And guess what? We're live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, wherever you're located on the globe. Or you might be right here in Wichita, Kansas, the United States. Uh, Welcome. I'm so glad to be here. I'm Allison Williams with Sunflower Collective Outdoors. I have Sarah Myers with ICT Treehuggers. We're going to do some intros, but we are so glad that you are here today. We are here to talk about the ICT Treehuggers and Ghana Trashpickers fundraiser. Yes, we are starting a fundraiser, and I'm so happy to work with Sarah with ICT Treehuggers. So, for an intro, my name is Allison, and I am the founder of Sunflower Collective Outdoors. I am a wellness and outdoor adventure group. So I do a lot of local things in Wichita, especially wellness, yoga, sound healing. I also have an outdoor group, Sunflower Collective Outdoors, and I do a lot of different community empowerment and just working with local people. So I'm really excited to be here, and I'm going to hand it over to Sarah, who is the CEO of ICT Tree Huggers, and I'm going to let Sarah intro herself.
Hey y'all, Sarah Myers here. I am the executive director for the ICT Treehuggers. We are a nonprofit based out of Wichita, Kansas, and focus in environmental justice, care, and concern. We are getting ready to literally today launch our fundraiser. I'm so stoked just because, Ghana and Africa is just a place that I've always been so hyper fascinated with. And being able to partner with Sunflower um, Collective is just amazing, especially to help the plastic waste pickers and the work that they're doing. I just think here in Kansas, we're here in the middle of the heart of the country of America, and just we do not see or even think about the effects of how our plastic waste and our consumerism affects the other side of the world. So I'm really stoked about partnering and going and traveling over there to really figure out some ways to tap into some sustainability and helping reduce plastic pollution, because it's something that we are affected by here in Kansas as well. So,
Yes, thank you. So just to give some background on what is the fundraiser? So I was approached by a local in Cape Three Points, Ghana. I traveled to Ghana 10 years ago. So in this community, it's beautiful. It's about 7 hours from Accra. So it's in the westernmost point of Ghana. This community is coastal front. So there's a lot of resorts. There's also a lot of industry in this area. So this is a very rural area where this community is. I was asked for assistance on the youth in the community have been empowered cleaning up in the coastal area. This area is riddled by trash, and we have some photos. Sarah's going to show some different photos. So the area is riddled by trash. And a dear friend of mine, Eddie, has been organizing in the community the youth cleaning up weekly. So they weekly clean up the coastal area. They have a pile of trash and of stuff that they're like picking up weekly. So they only have enough funds to transport items every 4 weeks. And money is getting very tight. They need personal protective equipment, wheelbarrows, gloves. Really, this effort is just coming to a point where it needs to grow outside of the citizens doing the work. There needs to be some more action from the outside community. But the way that these communities are set up, it's not like in the United States where we have our municipal, we have a mayor, we have all those things. We have a budget. It's not like that. So Ghana is one of those countries that depends on foreign aid. So I'm not going to say the whole country, but as Eddie told us, foreign aid is king there, and that's why Eddie went ahead and started searching for a non-traditional way to help the community. And Eddie reached out to me, and then I reached out to Sarah because I've met Sarah, and Sarah's doing a lot of amazing environmental justice in the local community here in Wichita. And as a nonprofit, you have the power to be able to get more funds than just a regular business and be able to support many different causes. So we've had some different conversations with Eddie. Sarah is on board. We're currently fundraising $6,000 to $7,000 so that Sunflower Collective Outdoors and ICT Treehuggers can, number one, travel to Cape Three Points at the end of February so we can start doing assessment work, talk to the community. Eddie has let us know that the chief, so they have chiefs in their areas. The chief is ready to meet us. The community knows we're coming. So we're like, oh, wow. We're really working to step it up to raise money so we can go and see in person. Because there's one thing about being virtual and then being in person, and you really seeing how much, you can listen to someone, but when you go in person, you see it with your eyes. You can network and help with more coalition building. It's kind of hard when you're Ghana's 6 hours, 7 hour time difference, and hours of flights away from Wichita, Kansas. So we are really aiming to get on the grounds to assess with the people and to network with environmental groups that are not only located in Accra, and the closest city to the area is Takoradi. So we're looking to really partner, network, and bring our minds together so we can assist with this issue that's going on in this community.
Yeah. And I really do think that, like, really being aware and very mindful of the fact of, like, every single day as consumers here in America, we are utilizing plastic and waste that, affects everyone's lives, including these the youth. When Eddie was explaining the fact that they don't have, money to even get to school. So that's what they do all day, is clean up their communities and pick up all of this trash. um it's just so important, I feel like, just to be reminded of the fact that, again, I really feel passionate about going out and seeing what is out there and how we can connect. But I'm so taken back by all of the trash that is washing up on their shores, and it's just making, like, unsafe conditions for not only the environment but also the youth there that are serving the land and being stewards of the land. So I'm really excited about this opportunity because with the fundraising, we will be able, when we go there, to help them, um, get materials and things that they'll need, like proper safety gear. I don't know if you saw in those pictures, but they're literally picking up that trash with their hands, very picking it up with their hands, like they're not using any masks or boots. Eddie was saying in the text, or I mean in the group chat, like, they're needing a tricycle so to transport the trash, because right now they're not even they don't have anything to get it to where they need to go. So um what do you think?
I think that sounds. I think with the combined efforts of just us traveling and really working with local leaders,
Mm-hmm.
that we can assist this community in getting some assistance they need. So we are fundraising.
Yep.
So
We have several different ways that we're fundraising, and I'm really excited about this.
we're
Because
rolling out some different fundraising. Yes, go ahead, Sarah.
because there's like, when Eddie was sending the budget of the things that they need, it's not like it's really, really expensive to supply the plastic waste pickers with the materials that they need. It's just the fact that we're on the other side of the globe. So obviously being there will help alleviate a lot of the costs. But I'm also really curious about, exploring other ways to turn the plastic waste into everyday materials that they can use out there in Ghana. So, I mean, it's like a dual city effort because by going out to Ghana and helping them with their single use plastics will help us here in Wichita too. Because again, like the single use plastics, especially, are just, it's insane. And a lot of those pictures that Eddie was sending is all single use plastic. So, if you're interested in helping, there's so many different ways and there's so many easy ways to get involved. So you can donate directly by visiting our website or our link tree, ICT Treehuggers, to make a contribution. Every single dollar, every single penny, it literally counts because we are grassroots nonprofit. We are hosting several fundraisers. I don't know if y'all know this about me and Allison, but we both know how to burn in the kitchen. Okay, we love to throw down and eat some really good food. Prior to my sustainable lifestyle here in Kansas, I definitely was eating all organic food and just living in the realm of just organic, fresh, locally sourced food. But you know, we're having we're selling some plates.
We're gonna be selling plates,
Yep.
vegan plates. So if you're health conscious, and even if you're not
Mhm.
health conscious and you want to try out some different cuisine, we will be putting up a fundraiser. We'll be selling plates towards the end of January. So please do look for those dates. We're also planning some other events. We're going to have a fundraising yoga
Yep.
event in February. And we're also hoping to do another food fundraiser. And we're also looking to do a raffle. So
Yeah.
we really would like you to tap in. We would, if you can donate $10 to $20, like Sarah says, every dollar counts. We will
Yes.
make sure to put all the links in the description so that you can go there. You'll see us posting more about this. So this is just the beginning. We are raising money. We are actively going to West Africa, and we would love your support.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you're in the Wichita area, we will be going to MC's Market. That's where you can pick up the plates. So it's right there in the north side off of 21st. And I want to say, what is that, I-30? MC's Market? Or it's, he always, first off, I always say it wrong. It's Mr. Max Market. But because here's the thing, in my mind, because it's capitalized MC, I call it MC, but it's Mr. Max Market. Okay. But it's off of 21st Street, and I want to say it's I-30. So we have some delicious jackfruit related dishes, and I'm super stoked to cook up some really good food. Seriously. And feed the people. Because together, I just know that we are working towards the change that we could see here in the US and over in Ghana. So, if you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you. And I'm just so stoked to be able to support. And I'm so grateful for everyone's kindness and just believing in the tree huggers. I am I cannot believe how much impact that we've made, literally being boots on the ground. So um we're being called to higher calling, and more, there's a bigger fish to fry. So man, if you have any questions for me, or you want any contacts, or you want us to talk more about certain topics, just let us know, and and drop it in the comments. But yeah, I plan on answering them right after the live stream. So if you guys are getting ready for work, are laying in bed, I hope that y'all have a good day and y'all bring it in, okay? Put the coins in your coin purse and go mind your business.
So with that, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please tap into all our socials. Again, we'll drop some links and we'll be putting up schedules. Please follow everything. Please donate. If you want us to come out and talk to your groups or anything, please reach out. With that, was from Sunflower Collective Outdoors. Thank you so much for joining. Sarah, any last words?
Nope. Don't forget, it's Tree Hugger Tuesday. Okay, get outside and play. Grab your tribe and get outside. Gardening, there's always something to do in gardening. And right now, you guys should be focused on planting your springtime gardens. It's the time. It is time to start dusting off those seeds, getting your seed starter kits together, and starting your seeds. So that's all I got.
Amazing. Thank you, everyone. And please tune in. We will see you here soon. Thank you.
Bye.